It's a real pleasure and honor for me to be with you. In the previous video, we discussed about the neurosemantics of actualizing self-leadership. We will now continue with the 5 essential leadership skills. They are spoken communication, non-verbal communication, coaching, delegation, and relationship building. So let's take the first one, spoken communication. Communication is about more than sharing ideas or information. For leaders, communication is the most fundamental skill that you can possess when it comes to leading an individual or a team. Leaders should be able to effectively communicate with individuals and also with groups. It's one thing to speak and another thing entirely to have people know exactly what you mean. Good communicators express themselves clearly without creating any confusion or ambiguity. A good communicator also understands that communication goes both ways. Being a good listener is as important, if not more important, than speaking. The second skill is non-verbal communication. Much of communication is not spoken. So being a good communicator also means transcending the written and verbal communication. An excellent communicator will convey a sense of openness and non-judgment. Even when they are not saying anything, body language, the gestures, the features that we have, and general bearing can convey even more than words. Leaders are required to be intrinsically calm, open, optimistic, and positive. These traits usually come through non-verbally. It is not what you say, it's how you say it. The third essential leadership skill is the skill of coaching. And I have been repeating myself in my discussions with many people that in this day and age, coaching is a non-negotiable skill for leaders. Managing people means supporting staff, supporting your subordinates. That means not only enabling them to do their jobs well, but also helping them move forward in their career. Sometimes this means helping them improve their skill sets to become better at the details of their work. Other times it means assisting them in developing their own communication and leadership styles. Whatever the work, adopting a coaching mindset is an integral part of being a good leader. A coach encourages and supports. A coach is part cheerleader, part trainer, and a leader in a business environment should be comfortable in this role. And a coach challenges the staff so that they can become the better person that they need to be in order to fulfill their role. A leader knows how to coach others into becoming leaders in their own right. The fourth essential skill for a leader is delegation. Making sense of a project and giving direction doesn't come naturally to everyone, but it's an integral part of leadership. Leaders should be able to clearly and effectively make each task clear, as well as whose responsibility it is to accomplish that task. Leaders are specific and articulate expressions in such a way as to direct a team. When the task is unclear, no one knows what to do in order to achieve whatever objective there is. Subordinates should be clear on what's expected of them. Delegation often involves more than just a simple do this by this date. It involves guidance, instruction, mentorship, planning, and keeping a positive attitude even when someone is struggling. The fifth and equally important leadership skill, essential leadership skill, is the skill of building relations. Relationship building. Along with communication and coaching, relationship building can make or break a leader. A good leader will value relationships and actively work to build strong, small and large teams. Relationship building could be as simple as remembering certain personal details about others and checking in with them, or it could be more purposeful and involve out-of-work activities and team-building efforts like retreats and events. Most of all, building relationships is about authenticity and genuinely connecting with people in a way that creates familiarity and a sense of community and togetherness. So these are the 5 essential leadership skills: spoken communication, non-verbal communication, coaching, delegation, and relationship building. Thank you for joining me in this video, and in the next video we will be summarizing this topic on demystifying leadership with Neuro-Semantics.